Hello, gangsters, gangsterettes, et toute la tapette. Gonna try to make a short roulette video tonight, okay? We're playing my favorite online at Loto Quebec, the double spin roulette, which it's American with a 000, but there is a yellow bonus that kind of compensates for the 2 zeros, but though instead of now having 38 slots, we have 39 slots, so it drops the odds of something coming here. What we're using today will be the diagonal red method. If you notice, I've already, no. Okay, so diagonal red means I will follow 12 numbers of red origin, which means I will be leaving out, let's do the math, there's 18 reds, I'm covering 12, I'm leaving out 6 reds. What I'm doing is I'm betting diagonal reds, okay? I have it all. First of all, let's get rid of the quick speed. Okay, I have them preset my bets, so I got diagonal red. $5 is my original chip value. So what I'm going to do is we got a balance of $14.95. We want to bring this up to $2,000 and we're going to stop. Or we lose everything. And that means I'm going to have to scramble for my cruise in April or March. So here we go. So diagonal red, we have these numbers. Now, if it comes in, we sustain the bet. If we lose once, twice, 3 times, we keep the same bet on. After 3 consecutive losses, we double the bet. So let's do the spin. Let's try to get to 2,000, and then we'll evaluate. If it goes fast, maybe I will play a little more. But right now, let's do it. Sorry, I don't have my cam on. I don't have my OBS studio on. I just decided to have some fun waiting for a 7 p.m. something. So let's do the first spin. Let's hope we can get lucky early. Yeah, we did. You notice right here it shows the latest number that dropped in. So the 23 was a winner. We're up to $1,615. By being up above 1,500, we reset the bet because we have a new session high of 1615. Reset the bet. So by resetting, all I have to do is click here and it will repeat my bet. That's what I like about online. It goes fast. By the way, this site is 100% legit. It's regulated by our local government, another win, regulated by the Quebec government. You can rest assured there's no offshore mumbo jumbo. And it's true RNG or pseudo RNG, whatever. Okay, that was quick. We're up to $1,735, already up $235. Are we? Hold on. Let's say we started with 235. We're up 235. So what do? We got another win. We reset the bet again to $5 chips. We're going to take some losses for sure, unless today is very lucky. That's a loss. That's a bad red. It's not part of the diagonal. So let's count the losses. 1 loss. We repeat the bet. We do not double up. We do not martingale yet. That happens after 3 consecutive losses. Probably a black. There you go. The problem with RNG-based online games, the computer takes it almost to perfection, unlike the physical games. So 2 losses in a row, keep the bet the same. If we lose here, we have to adjust. That's 3 losses in a row. Okay, the 18, 15, 33 are losses. So what we're going to do now is we're going to repeat our $5 chips and we will turn them to $10 chips each. Let's see if we could reach at 1735 again so we could reset. We need to get to 1735. Right now we're down 60 bucks. And we are up to 1795. So our last high point was 1735. So I will reset the bet to $5 chips. And let's spin. Gotta get as close as possible to $2,000 to end the session. Okay, from $1,498 or whatever, $1,500, we're up to $1,915.50. Now I need to see, am I satisfied to walk away with a 6-minute session, $400 win? No, I want to bring it to 2,000, then I'll stop. Let's go. We reset the bet to $5 chips. This hit will bring us up if we can hit. The 1 is not a good red. It's one of the 6 numbers you don't bet. That's 1 loss. Let's take a second loss in a row. We need to score here. That's 2 losses in a row. We'll repeat the bet for a 3rd time before we have to double up. If we lose here, if we hit here, we're back to our session high. Okay, we're back to 1915 because we did hit on the 3rd turn. So you see, the first spin and the second spin make money. The 3rd spin breaks you even. Then when you lose 3 in a row, you double up and you'll see if we get there. Let's repeat the bet, $5 across. A hit here, we're good. That's a loss. That's a first loss. Repeat the bet. We need a hit here badly. Let's go. And we got a hit. Now we are at 1,975. We are up $475. The question is, do we stop? I want to get at least a 10-minute video to watch. So let's do. I'm willing to stop at 1750 and take a 250 profit. But let's go. $5 chips. One of my 12 numbers falls. We're good. The 10 killed me. It's twice in the last 3 spins. So 1 loss, repeat the same bet. That's a winner, and we're set. So the thing is, when you do play roulette, you have to have a high risk tolerance, especially if you do multiple double ups after every 3 spinning losses. Now, it's very rare after 9 spins that your number won't come in, one of your 12 numbers. And because you double up every 3rd turn, you can make back money on 9 bad spins, but you have to be willing to understand that 10 out of every 100 times you play, this method will most likely fail you. But it does work in the high 80s, low 90% based on multiple play games. So With that, let's risk the 35. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to $1 chips. Okay. Okay, right now I'm happy. 35, I could have played my lotto tickets. I could play my lottery tickets, but I'm already updated on that. Okay, 27, I got $8 left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I got $2 left. 1, 2. Let's bet 50 cents. And watch, this one's gonna come in. Okay, so after spin, there we go. Let's do it. It's a loss. So with that, I thank you all who took a peek to watch it. This is my diagonal red. I have had intensely good success playing brick and mortar and online. But again, gamble responsibly, always within your budget. And this balance was sponsored by myself and one of my two friends, Stephen and Herbert. So $500 profit in 11 minutes, 10 minutes, let's say, because of the blah, blah, blahs. So that means 60 minutes an hour. That would be 500 times 6. $3,000 an hour. Can it be beat? I'm not at that level of play because I do have risk tolerance. Cheers, everybody. Love ya. Enjoy. Good night.